You know the terms muffin top, saddlebags, two terms none of us want to describe how we look in our favorite pair of jeans. So how can you fall back into better shape? Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medical is here with some help today.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thank
you. Good morning to you too. Jeans, especially the skinny cuts, make it hard to look your best, and that also goes for guys. How can you help with the dreaded muffin top?
Well, a lot of doctors that do what I do will tell you that the best thing that ever happened to liposuction was low-cut jeans. Because so many people have trouble looking good in low-cut jeans.
That's a hard cut to wear.
It's a real hard cut to wear because if you're not real careful, this will bulge out over the top of your jeans. And really the best solution, be it for men or for women who really struggle with this problem, the best solution is to do liposuction. And liposuction really can make a big difference. I may get this to behave in a second.
I'm confident you will.
So we've got this that becomes this. And
right.
Now you look good in your jeans and you don't have the muffin top over it.
What about folks who maybe have gained and then lost weight and have just excess skin?
Well, when you're just talking about excess skin, then we have another technology. We use Thermage, which can really do a lot. And again, we've got this sagging down under here. This thing's not doing well today. Sagging down under here, and we can change it with Thermage, which is non-invasive, non-surgical, and it can make a real difference in tightening the area, and again, help you to look better in your jeans without having to change and go to unstylish clothing.
Okay, so we've talked about muffin top. Now, what about saddlebags? What do you do about that?
Well, saddlebags, again, are the outer thighs. We're talking about the part of the thigh on the outside here that just doesn't look well in jeans. And sometimes you can't, again, there's nothing you can do about that except liposuction. And liposuction makes a big difference and can make it where the skinny jeans fit and look good.
Okay. You have mentioned the derriere, and that's a problem for a lot of women. And, of course, there's a lot of emphasis on that now. So how can you improve?
Yeah. When you start getting back in jeans, especially skinny jeans,
right.
If you've got a flat or droopy bottom, it's a real problem. And that's something, again, Thermage, if it's just a little droopiness and you don't really want more volume, Thermage is a really good option. And we can also use a suture lift, where we actually use sutures in the bottom and lift it. But if you want more volume and lift, then what we really like to do is to add fat. So we can take the fat from the love handles, the muffin top, and move it into the buttocks, and it makes a really nice combination, both with giving the volume and the shape that we want, and also lift.
So I'm curious, how well does that fat survive then?
Well, using modern techniques, we get 50 to 70% of the fat surviving just by itself. But we've recently started adding platelet-rich plasma, or PRP, which we get your blood and we process it, and that's where we get the platelets. And we then mix that with the fat, and that adds another 30% fat survival. So we can get very predictable, very good results, especially when we add the PRP to it.
Okay, so it is the season for jeans, and you have a new special this month?
We're going to do a special for the first 10 callers. So okay. it's a real short time limited, okay? And you get buy one liposuction area, you get your second one free, excluding the back. But other than that, the first 10 callers are going to get that, so folks need to call and get in on it.
Okay, that's the first 10 callers, and we're going to tell you about where you can call. You can learn more online at innovationsmedical.com. You can also see more detailed segments on Dr. J Off Air on the website or YouTube. Now, call 214-420-7970 to set up a free consultation or for that special.
That's
and
right.
We'll be right back.